Welcome back to the 2011 Sprint Cup Series season here on NR2003. Driving as Kevin Harvick. We got a new paint scheme for today. The Budweiser car is back. I didn't remember that I had all the other schemes for Harvick for 2011 saved on my PC. I only thought I had the Ream car. I knew the primary car was the Bud car. And I've looked around and I found it. And I've also found the Jimmy John's car. So we're going to rotate between the Ream, the Jimmy John's, and the Bud car. We're going to rotate, we're going to run the Bud car here for Vegas today, and probably for Bristol. Kind of have, you know, 2 races per scheme. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll forget to change back and we'll run the Bud car for the rest of the season. Anyhow, Las Vegas up today. Quick look at the standings. We won the Daytona 500, finished 5th at Phoenix. So we lead the points, and then RCR won 2, Clint Boyer in 2nd. Edwards won at Phoenix, stole the win there away from me and Dale Jr. and everyone else who's finished in the top 5. These are your point standings. Currently in the chase in the wildcard positions, Dave Blaney and Matt Kenseth. But that's just after 2 races. And now let's qualify. Let's see what this first lap is good for. In our little old 29 car. 29.9. That's 19th quickest. Okay, see if we can improve on that. No, we can't. Okay. Okay. No, we're not going to improve. Alrighty.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
Firing the motors here at Las Vegas, 33rd. It's then been after this qualifying run, after this qualifying wreck. We got Carl Edwards from the win at Phoenix to the pole at Vegas. Kurt Busch alongside Dale Jr., Paul Menard, another good qualifying run there for the 27 car. Biffle, Kyle Busch, David Rudiman, Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin, and Jeff Burton. Your top 10 starters. As you can see, yes, I've restarted this race. I've been wrecked 3 times in the first 3 laps. Really, so I just thought, you know, we can restart this one. And for the second time and for the first time for you, we are underway in Vegas. Down to the inside of Trevor Bayne we go. Trying to make this pass work. A little loose there, the car is. Trevor gets it back. That position here. Side by side with Regan Smith. Just going to be patient and not get run over by a Robbie Gordon-shaped missile. We got a good run here. Got a good run on Trevor. Very nice. A little slow on the apron there. Okay, still sideways. That was my mistake there. But we saved the race car. Trevor gets us back there, and he's probably going to drop down. Yep, he does, to the inside. Because that's what the AI does here. They're always going to force you to the inside, no matter what. Even if there's a million miles to the top of the wall. No. You can't use that. Down the inside of the 21 car we go once again, trying to get the 36. Still loose there, man. I think I've just gotten this car a little too loose in practice. But that's alright with me. Just gotta try to figure this out, try to get out of traffic, and then we'll be alright, I'd say. So 3 wide ahead, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Jamie McMurray, Jeff Gordon, a couple of big names here in the back. Not having themselves a good run there, 3 wide now. Trying to work our way through. Let's give Jamie McMurray a little push here. So we can bast Andy Lollipop. That's 71 machine. Come on, Jamie, get out of the way there. Don't stomp on the brakes on the exit of the corner. You've got to get run over by me then. Up to 23rd position, we're trying to get out of the wild. And when I say the wild, I mean the middle of the pack. Which we're able to somewhat do here, trying to get past Brian Vickers. We got a really fast race car. Just a shame we couldn't convert in qualifying and get ourselves a good starting spot and try to run with the top 10 guys once again. But I think we, just look at how fast we're closing in on them. Getting on the inside and passing Newman here. Up into the top 20 we go. Just gotta be patient though. Don't want to wreck it again. Look at the speed on the exit of the corner we just having. Well, we gotta get off the gas there. Don't want to run over Marcos Ambrose's 9 car. I thought he was gonna cut down on me. Something on the brakes that unsettled the car. We almost got a wreck there, but no, we didn't. Side by side with Ambrose. 2 international drivers there, next to me and ahead of me there. Juan Pablo Montoya in the 42. Just ahead, there's Clint Boyer. There's Montoya. There's the run of a lifetime. 4 cars in 1 lap, up to 13th. That's actually 3 cars in 1 lap. And 10 laps into this race, we've come from 33rd to 13th, which is alright in my book. Just a testament to the speed of this Budweiser Chevrolet here today. I'm slowing down now, but maybe we can go past on David Reagan, almost running into the 6, and he is forcing me down the apron there, almost spinning it in the tri-oval. Keep your eyes open, David. Keep your eyes open. A little slideways there, almost. But yeah, we're just rolling, just riding along here right now. I don't want to mess up my tires too bad before the pit stops in about 2 to 3 laps, I'd say. If you look at the right front, that's also already in the yellow, so can only do about 10 good laps, competitive laps that is, and then we'll just be riding around. Don't want to wrecking it. Don't want to be wrecking it then. But that's kind of hard. There's guys like David Reagan you're almost going to run into, finally building up a run on the 6 machine, on the UPS Ford. Braking there. There's some guys coming in. Kurt Busch is coming in. David Rudiman's coming in. Okay, we're staying out 1 more lap. So lap 15, lap 30, and then to the end we go. If it goes green all the way, that's when we're gonna come down to pit lane then. On our way to the 29 crew. Getting 4 tires and 4 fuels, no, 2 cans of gasoline into this automobile. We're pretty right at the start-finish line, aren't we? I think we are. The jack drops, and we are out. We kind of make contact there with Marcos Ambrose. Didn't see he was coming. A blind spot. Excuse me, Marcos. Didn't mean to run into you. Didn't get any damage, though, so that's alright.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed. 3,500 seconds. Dig, buddy.
Down to 15th position as pit stops have cycled through, so we lost 2 spots on pit lane, but yeah, happens. Still running well, still running better than 33rd, so you know, I'm not complaining. Behind Phoenix winner Carl Edwards, who actually has won this race in real life. And had he won the championship in 2011 in real life, it would actually have been weird that there was it would have been the 2nd time that a Roush racing driver won the race in Las Vegas in the spring and went on to win the championship with the Vegas win as his only win of the season. Which isn't a lot of times that it happened, but it's weird that it happened twice. Mainly with Matt Kenseth in 2003. But Tony Stewart needed to, you know, turn on the afterburners in the chase and then just win 5 out of the last 10 races and walk away with the cup. Also, Kevin Harvick finished 3rd in a championship in 2011, so you know, maybe we'll have a 3-way title fight, Edward, Stewart, and myself. You know, I'd love that. Really, anyway, I just hope I get a title battle for once. I'm usually just there's times where I'm, you know, in championship contention. Either, you know, there's like most of the time when I'm running an NR2003 season, it goes one of 2 ways. It's really just A, I'm not competitive enough to win the championship. I'm floundering in the top 5 or top 10. Or I'll take the points lead and just never come back. Just look at, you know, the first Kevin Harvick season we did last year, matter of fact. The 2020 season where I won the championship for him. Spoiler alert. But we just took the points lead a couple of races in and just never looked back. And so I think I ran into Marcos Embers there, didn't I? Sorry, Marcos. Didn't mean to do that. But you're still on track. I see a yellow dot there in my mirror, so sorry, buddy. But I wanted to say was, you know, it's, I usually just take the points lead. There's going to be times, like in the Kevin Harvick season, I had a couple of bad races late in the going, and Brad Keselowski, I believe it was, came close within about 150 points, but then I just went on to win a couple of races before the end and then just, you know, sealed the deal. So I hope that I will have a title battle, and that's why I left a chase in this. I contemplated just not having a chase and just going full points, but I just want to have a points reset and just kind of get this, you know, get it all bunched up together and just artificially make it exciting. As if that isn't what NASCAR was trying to do with the chase, but it works in a video game. It's for me. I don't mind having a chase or the playoffs in a video game. It's just not got a place in real life because it's a video game mechanic, not a thing that a real motorsport should do. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk as we're up to 11th position. Passing David Reagan. Up next are Bob Labonte, Juan Pablo Montoya, Tony Stewart, and David Rudiman. And I think Denny Hamlin ahead of Rudiman there in that black and white machine. And the current race leader, by the way, is Dale Earnhardt Jr., 3 seconds out of Kurt Busch. Would love to see him win, trying to end that winless streak that dates back to Michigan 2008. Good run on Bob Labonte to the inside of the J.G. Doherty racing car. It's just kind of weird that Bobby got that ride. Like, he's raced with the Petties for 2008, 2009, 2010. He just didn't get a consistent ride, and it looked like, you know, he was out of it. Then he got another steady ride for a couple of years. But let him go for AJ Allmendinger. 2014, I believe. Now caught up with Rudiman. 3.5 laps away from pit stops for 9th position. This is now with the 00 car from Michael Waltrip stable. And we pass him for P9. Gonna come down to pit lane now. Dave Reagan's just overtaken me. I'm gonna go for 4 tires. I don't know. There's 12 laps to go. I don't know if that's the wrong call or the right call. But that left front is just too worn for me to nurse it another 11 laps when we exit pit lane. So it's going to be 4 tires and fuel. And I hope that's not the wrong decision. But Dale Jr. comes in. Yeah, there's some guys that have only taken, I believe, 2 tires. Some may have taken 4. I don't know. The again, Carl Edwards has come in with me and he's taking 4. So, yeah. I think it was the right call with 4 tires. All pit stops have cycled through. And it's 9th position for us. Dale Jr., 3.5 seconds is the gap to Kurt Busch in 2nd. And we are closing in on 2 Toyotas of David Rudiman and Denny Hamlin with 8 laps to go then. As Junior has just crossed the start-finish line. Just ran my fastest lap. So I think 4 tires was the way to go, as everyone else took 4. I think we could have probably leapfrogged everyone and maybe have come out in the lead, but we would have cycled back anyway had we just taken right side. So I'd much rather have a car that I can attack with and maybe get some positions rather than, you know, just having to play defense and maybe, you know, just fall back to 10th, 11th, 12th. As you can see, we're just closing in on Rudiman then, really quick here. Matter of fact, getting to his inside and passing him. Really nice. And can we keep the momentum going? I think we can. 8th position now for 7th on Denny Hamlin. Down to the inside, into 3 and 4 we go. Park the bus on the bottom. Door bumper and clear. 2 positions in 1 lap. 6 to go. Up to 7th. Chasing then, who's that? Is that Montoya? It is indeed Juan Pablo Montoya for 6th position. 4 to go. We're on the back bumper of the Target Chevrolet of Juan Pablo Montoya. We, I think, have the faster race car, even though we just gone very tight there, very hard into the corner. We just got to set him up. I don't think we'll get Greg Biffle, I believe that is in 5th position. But I'd love to get a 6th. So, you know, we're just trying to not to wreck it this time, man. It's gone tight that last lap. But we're in the wake of another car, 3 to go. Just going to stay back here trying to set him up for 3 and 4. We'll build the momentum here on the Target Chevy. Down the inside, very nice, very clean. And for 6th position, door bumper, and once again clear on Montoya. 6th position, I think that's going to be the end of the road for this race. 2 laps to go in Las Vegas.
2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
And the white flag is in the air as Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes it. It's been 95 races since his last win. June 2008 at the Michigan Speedway. 2.5 seconds the gap to Paul Menard in 2nd position. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. has driven a flawless race here today. 3 and 4. Come on, Junebug, you can do it. And he does it as he did so often years ago. Checkered flag, 95 races. The winless streak is over. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins Vegas.
Good job. Ran hard today. Good job, guys. Good job in the pit.
Yeah, you too. Good job, Chad. Dale Earnhardt Jr. comes home, wins. He ends the winless streak. Paul Menard converts finally on a great starting position. 2nd position for the 27 car. Kurt Busch, Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick. So 3 Roush cars in the top 6. Roush, I say, Richard Childress. We got a Roush car in a sandwich there. Greg Biffle. Juan Montoya, Denny Hamlin, Dave Ruderman, and Tony Stewart comes home in 10th. Very nice jobs. That's our...
Guys, start picking up all this other crap.
3rd straight top 10. Didn't know what the English word was there. Well, we continue our lead atop the point standing. Greg Biffle moves into 2nd. Kurt Busch into 3rd. Jeff Burton and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is up to 5th position call-out, which drops all the way from 4th to 9th. Then finished outside the top 10. Hamlin, Boyer, Busch, Edwards, and Kenseth, fewer top 10 as of now. The wildcard positions are held by Jeff Gordon and Marcos Ambrose in 11th and 12th. And the last car points leader is TJ Bell, who is probably also covered up by my camera. You know what, I'll probably just... I have an idea. We're going to have to chase for the Sprint Cup after race 26. What about I'll do a chase for the Scrub Cup? Well, I'll just have another chase format, or have just another chase table, but with the 10 worst drivers of the season. Just see what happens. I think it'll be fun. Anyway, Bristol is up next, and then it's back to Auto Club. I don't know why the schedule is that way, and then it's Martinsville and Texas and Talladega. So a couple of interesting tracks coming up. The Spring Bristol race, always an alright one for me. I've won it in the 2020 season. So I'm looking to go back-to-back, so to speak. But yeah, we'll have a week until that. See you next time. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.